Hey there folks, welcome back to Is That Right Gaming. My name is Rob. Today we're going to be taking a look at what's in the box of Dinosaur World. Just bring this up, I backed a Kickstarter and they sent these replacement game boards out. Tracks things like excitement level and victory points and turn order because there's so much stuff in this box that it was actually tweaking some of the boards. So Kickstarters will have received this just in case your board gets tweaked. Alright, so it's a big box. Dinosaur World, Pandasaurus Games, Brian Lewis, David McGregor, Marissa Masura. Hopefully I said that right. This is a great 1 to 4 player game. I actually have not played this one yet. I am super excited to, though. Building your own dinosaur park is one of the coolest game styles that I can think of. Dinosaur Island was a lot of fun. Now this game is a little bit different experience from what I understand, but you're still building a dinosaur park, which is exciting. So we'll go ahead and head down to the table and we'll take a look at what's in the box of Dinosaur World. Hey there folks, welcome back to the table. Today we're finding out what's in the box, Dinosaur World. Designers Brian Lewis, David McGregor, and Marissa Masura. This is brought to you by Pandasaurus Games. So, Dinosaur World. The 90s are over, and the dream of dinosaur parks was interrupted after waves of class action lawsuits pushed parks like Dinosaur Island into foreclosure. But our collective memory is short, and now the world is ready for a new set of upstart entrepreneurs. These companies are eager to bring dinosaurs back to the world once again. It's up to you, our new park leaders, to create a world so toxically fun and enticing the entire world will line up to get inside. Alrighty, so we will go ahead and take a look at this 1 to 4 player game, 60 to 120 minutes, ages 13 and up. There is a lot in this box. So, get this plastic. Get this plastic out of the way. All right. Beautiful artwork in this. Alrighty, so here is the rule book. You can get a good look at just how many components are in this game. 3 central island boards, 1 public notice board, 4 lab boards, 4 park boards, first player marker, round marker, 16 attraction tiles, 30 special building tiles, 4 welcome center park attraction tiles, 17 dino product tiles, 3 danger dice, 9 DNA dice, 30 herbivores, 22 small carnivores, and 22 large carnivores. Now this is the Kickstarter edition, so it's going to come with all these dinosaurs. Pandasaurus Games does sell an upgrade pack, so you can get your own if you buy the retail copy. So we got 72 worker meeples, 4 jeeples, 1 per player, 95 boredom tokens, 20 jeeple bonus tokens. There's just so much going on in this game. So we'll go ahead and see what else we got here. Got a lot of board space being taken up here. Or table space, I should say. 3 boards, plus a public notice board and your player areas. It gives you an idea of how that's going to look. Page for player setup area. so you know how to set up your own areas. Park tile draft, there's a beginner variant. Always good to start with a beginner version. All right, so here is your game objective. Another victory point style game, I know, so you're going to be building up your park trying to get as many victory points as you can. Round overview, hire workers, public actions, private actions, Jeeple tour, income, and cleanup. So lots going on here. There are objective cards that it talks about. Hiring workers, going into further detail here of each action. Build a dino paddock, build an attraction, build a special building, private actions. Good amount of information here, but the artwork is phenomenal, so that's nice. Lots of pictures to help you get through all these rules, reference information, Jeeple tour. Ooh, boredom, gaining and spending excitement, activating dino paddocks, income cleanup, and end game scoring. There is an optional rule down here for a longer game. And then for the solo players out there, there is a solo mode for the game. So you can kind of see a little bit what's going on there. Got that hole set up there. End game scoring. There's a whole chart here. From 0 to 40, let's try this again, all the way up to 120 plus points for a Lifetime Achievement Award. More information on park tiles. Frequently overlooked rules, that's a nice touch. And then, because this is the Kickstarter, it comes with rules for the hybrid pack, the water pack, and the Ice Age pack. So you can kind of see each come with their own individual creatures, dinosaurs. And I will do an unboxing on the Ice Age, water, and hybrid dinosaurs at a later time. Here's a list of the standard dinosaurs in addition to the other ones, and a quick reference guide there. So there's your rule book. Beautiful artwork. I did set aside, as it fell out of the box here, there's a whole catalog of Pandasaurus games as well. Here are some of our park boards here. Dinosaur paddock. Let's make sure that you can see that. Gather DNA there. Locations for dinosaur park attraction tiles. This is a special buildings board. So you can see the different locations those go on and where they come from. Here's an attractions board. And you can see those attraction possibilities, merchandise, food, roller coaster, and security. Not sure when security became an attraction. All right, let's see here. Got a whole stack of cardboard here that's banded together. Get this band out of the way. And you can see some punch boards here. These will be individual player boards, and these punch out quite nicely. Got a first player token. Couple more player boards there. This does take up a lot of table space, as you can see. And we got some dinosaur tiles here. Ankylosaurus, one of my personal favorite dinosaurs. And Microraptor, pretty cool to see that represented here. Tyrannosaurus Rex. So we got Irritator here. Giganotosaurus will be in the new Dinosaur World. Dinosaur World. This is Dinosaur World. Jurassic World. You can check that movie out. And attraction tiles. Looks like a bunch of restaurants, merchandise shop. Got security, goat pen, stuff like that. Raptor pen, a resort. Lots of different tiles that will keep your games interesting and different. Got a casino tile. This one's got a photo booth on it. And there's welcome centers. And a bunch of different tiles there. All right. These are specific player boards coming with another neat little band on them. These will track, just like Dinosaur Island, they have things like your DNA storage and threat levels, security, and then another part of it that has to do with your Jeep tour. So each board is there. There are your colors. So you can see the different colors that each player has. And I don't think that my board fared that badly. Well, there it is. There's a bit of a tweak there. Got a little bit of damage. So it's a good thing they sent that other board. But you can see that here in the game box. Oh, these are always nice. Like velvety bag, Dinosaur World. Very nice. All right. So, looks like we got Jeeples and the Kickstarter first player token here. So, there is the mosquito in amber. And then the different colored Jeeples. These are pretty cool. Two-sided. And the Pandasaurus meeple. That's pretty cool. Missed out on that for Dinosaur Island, but I got it for Dinosaur World. Alright, got some plastic cubes here. All the different colors on them. Pop a few out so you can see. There's that. Very nice quality. And show you a couple of these so you can see those. Very cool. All kinds of different dinosaurs in this bag here. And then we got some more. These must be large carnivores. I know that one's Giganotosaurus. And might be Irritator. I'd have to look at the artwork again. But there are a lot of them. And if you're a Spinosaurus fan, there is the Spinosaurus. This game is made so much better by having all these different little dinosaurs. I actually had a friend of mine 3D print dinosaurs for Dinosaur Island. And I absolutely love having those to actually have them versus having just Triceratops referencing everything. You got a Stegosaurus, Triceratops, and Ankylosaurus. So cool. Go ahead and get that out of the way. And a lot of little worker meeples here. Now, these are different shapes. Let's see if I can get one of each. So, you can see this purple guy, blue worker, yellow worker, there's a white worker, and a green worker. And they're all a little bit different. It's like the blue and the yellow have the same looking cap. The purple is more rounded, and the white doesn't really have anything, while the green has that ham and cane. Remember, this is distinct from Jurassic World, but there are references, and I kind of like that. And I love the dice in these games. Now, these dice are not compatible with Dinosaur Island. There are no threat pips on them, but you can kind of get an idea of what's on the dice here in the game. These are specifically the DNA dice. Because back here, we have some threat dice. And each of them have different spots where it's blank or it has a death symbol, and they actually decrease your points throughout the game based on the death symbols. So you got your herbivore, which only has a couple of death symbols on it. Your small carnivore has some more death symbols on it, and your large carnivore has more than that. So just create some more tension during the game. And here is the park tile for the Pandasaurus. Alrighty. Whew. Some weight on these metal coins. Let's see if I can grab one of each. Should have a 1, a 5, and a 10. So you can see on the dinosaur facing side and then just a number side. And these are metal. Very nice metal coins. I believe the retail copy has the cardboard ones that we saw before. All right. Some cards here. Looks like public actions and endgame scoring. So there's 4 each of these cards for your players. So you can see your public actions. Flip that over to show you your private actions. Then you have endgame scoring, coins, deaths, and round summary information. Good player aid cards. And we got a couple of decks of cards here. So, see if I can get these open. So these appear to be objective cards. So, take the back side of some of these here. These AI, this must have something to do with the single player version of the game. So you can see the AI. And we have different objectives for single player as well as what the AI player will do. These look like they're specialist type cards that you could see in Dinosaur Island. You have different things here. Architect. Place one of these symbols from the Central Islands in your park for free. Wow. Senior scientists can give you more DNA. Dino Wrangler, return up to 2 escaped dinosaurs to their paddocks. That's kind of nice. Lawyer allows you to discard death tokens in a round. A lot of cool abilities there. Let's see what we have in this other set of cards. So, we do have some worker database cards. And then it looks like objectives are divided A, B, and C. So, these symbols are broken down in the rule book, but I do know that the first person to complete it will get these. Second gets 4, third gets 2. So, you want to try and get objectives faster than your opponents. But you can kind of see this. We're into B objectives here, and then C objectives. And you'll have one of each A, B, and C during a game. Your workers, so I know that these get shuffled up, and you get to choose what you get on a given turn, and these meeples give you different benefits, and these cards are different, and you're going to want to try and get what you need and perhaps block what your opponents may need, but you definitely don't want to sabotage your park trying to block your opponent from getting what they need. So, there's a lot going on there, but this is Dinosaur World by Pandasaurus Games, and you've been watching What's in the Box at Is That Right Gaming. Have a great rest of your day.